It has finally happened. In the Congress House, it has been finalized. Donald Trump has given order for the American military to come and pitch their tent in the southern east of Nigeria. And currently, there is serious panic in Aso Rock. This is happening currently. The congressmen have agreed, and Donald Trump has given order for the U.S. military to come and pitch their tent in the southern east of Nigeria, as ultimatum is being given for Kano release. Biafra Evangelist, this is coming out now. Progress, what do you have to say?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching us from. It depends on your time zone. I remember my humble self, that Biafra Evangelist. My beloved brother, it is time. You know, the Bible make me to understand when the Lord is at work, He will make it. He say, when your way pleases the Lord, in the book of Proverbs chapter 16 verse 7, He say, when your way pleases the Lord, He will make you to be at peace, even with your enemy. And that is what is playing out now. Are you hearing me? It's not today that Nigerians, and Biafra have been logging head whether to go and whether not to go. But why is it now? Because the Lord is at work. Because the Lord has remembered His own people. The Lord has chosen His own people and to do what? To give them freedom. Just like in the days of the Israelites in the land of Egypt, when God promised 400 years, even after 400 years, He will not lead them out until He raised a man. And I believe that time has come. That's why He raised a man, another man, that will bring the Biafra, that will carry us out of Nigeria, that will give us the peace. I give God the glory. And that is why not only the man in Nigeria, He now raise another man in another country, in the world power, in person of Donald Trump and Netanyahu, working hand together, having one the same dream, focusing on one focus. Glory be to God. It is a very good news. Nigerian government have been having partnership with Turkish government on how they will come to Nigeria and build their own tent, the military base, in order, to succeed, to do what? To capture Nigeria as an Islamic nation. But glory be to God that everything has gone through process, that congressmen have finally, finalized the whole thing, and they reach out with it is in the table of Donald Trump, which is #1 in the world currently now. And glory be to God that the man has finally gone through the tears, and he have seen our cry, our weeping, have reached God, and God have endorsed it in the heart of Donald Trump, and he has finally given a presidential order to do what? For the military, the U.S. military, to have their base. Do you know why He's sending them to have their base here in Nigeria, much especially in the southeast? He said because of the further chaos. Because of what? The further chaos for any impromptu. And not just only that impromptu move could be as a result of, because they themselves have already made it clear that as it is, that the strategists and the military that are going to come outside to do what? To carry out the activities of freedom of Mazen Namdekano in the hand of the Sokotuaism of Nigerian terrorists. Because he knew that it is not going to be just easy like that for him to come out. There is every tendency of him coming out. One of them may be planted as a seed to commit that genocide of taking his life. So that's why they now say have a military, two types of military. One, some set that is coming. They are coming to have their tent in the southeast. The second team that is coming are the team that will do what? For the safeguarding of Mazen Namdekano freedom and exit from Sokoto prison. So there are two sets of military movement coming down from America down to Nigeria. Do you get the point now? So, and that is, and I give God the glory because He has done it all. And that is what I've been praying for. I've been clamoring for. I've been crying, telling God, reminding God, because this suffering, this marginalization, this intimidation, humiliation, let down is too much. The humiliation is too much. But I thank God that God has remembered us. Are you hearing me? So, and for your information, in case you don't know, I want to use this opportunity to inform you. There are other things that is going to play on the May 30th. And that's why I told you that I don't care what Sultan of Sokoto is saying, because I don't bloody care. And somebody like Bianca, now, as I speak to you, Bianca now, Ojukwu, is now having her hand being bowing down with her head of shame. Because the thing that they plan and they are thinking concerning or against Biafra, against the struggle, is now backfiring them. It's not working according to as their plan. And that is why if you go to Congress, they are busy now bombarding and exposing Nigerian attitude towards their barbarian corruption aspect of stopping the Biafra. So there is a news that is coming from Sokoto that will be broadcast by Ejimako, the legal boss of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu team, the US-based lawyer. On the 30th of this very month is going to be the month and the day when that broadcast from that Sokoto broadcast is going to be cast out about what happened and what has already been concluded that is going to play in Nigeria, which nobody is expected it. Nobody, not even, you know, Nigeria is see, this thing I'm telling you is something you can do your verification. Are you hearing me? That Sokoto declaration. Go and do your findings. Sokoto, I titled it Sokoto what? Declaration. Go and do your findings. Wait on the May 30th. You will hear the news in full. And let me tell you, do you know what makes me to have confidence of what I am saying? And I'm telling you people to do your findings. Even if you want to doubt, maybe you are in Nigeria here, go to S handle, which is the S handle, that is, which was a Twitter before, of Arise TV. Have you ever seen where they debated Biafra in Nigerian media house? Have you ever heard them talk about it? But they have started discussing it in Arise TV. That is to tell you how serious the thing is now. It is no longer, excuse me, it is no longer a child's play. It has become a serious issue. And that is why in Aso Rock today, in the midst of the senators, they are running helter-skelter. And you can watch them that they are no longer running their mouth the way they are running it before. And the way they are, you know, jumping on anything like regarding like Biafra, you see Nigerian government acting. But now, what did you see? You see them coming down. We are free, you know, now. Talk, nobody will harass you as before again. Because they are seeing the handwriting on the wall. That the whole thing is going there. I'm telling you just today, this morning, a Yoruba man told me something. You know what this papa told me? He said, come. He called us, we are about 3-4. He called us. He said, not every time you come out, you talk loud or you carry this matter so loud. That he himself is tired. That everybody is tired of what? One Nigeria. Then we should stop talking about it because the whole thing is already being signed. He told me, the Yoruba Papa told me. Do you know what he said to me? He told me that there's some set of people have already gone far to register and to sort out those issues. And everything has been documented and signed. Saying he himself is aware and is speaking in the eyes of the truth. A Yoruba man told me this. That is when I now knew that, of a truth. Oh, so yeah, it is no longer a news, actually. So even they themselves are concurring because Papa told me, he said that they are tired, everybody is tired with what is going on in this country. That means it is no longer a news. It has become a normal thing.
Well said, Biafran evangelist. It is coming from the northern part of Nigeria. Gumi has come out to say that enough of calling the Fulanis kidnappers. Enough is enough. After all, the kidnapping started from the east. That Evans, the popular Evans, was the person who taught the Fulanis how to kidnap. Enough of calling the Fulanis kidnappers. That the kidnapping started from Biafra land. What would you have to say concerning
Good and fine. If kidnapping started from Biafra land, where is Evans? I'm asking, where is Evans now? The same Nigeria is started in the south. Is it not the same southeastern part of Nigeria that come together to do what? To carry Evans and hand over to Nigerian government. Then Gumi, how many times have we carried your people hand over to Nigerian government? And how many people did Evans kill? How many people have Evans spy? How many Fulanis are involved as Evans kidnapped? I want to ask. How many Fulanis did Evans kidnap? And how many Fulanis did Evans buy in his kidnapping business, in his kidnapping runs? And the same Biafra you made mention of are the people that gang up together against the same their own brother and catch him and pick him and hand over to police, to Nigeria. Why can't the Fulani carry face do the same if they believe that what they are doing is right, or maybe what they are doing is according to the day? Why can't they, or they are against it? Why can't them pick all these people that are responsible for or doing this kidnapping. And by the way, must you learn a bad thing? You hear somebody is doing a bad thing, and must you copy that person? Can't you copy good things? Okay, you have made mention of Evans being a kidnapper that come from Biafra. What about Mazen Namdekano? Is he not from Biafra? Is Mazen Namdekano not from Biafra? That is the issue. Is Mazen Namdekano not from Biafra? Mention somebody from the caliphate of the Fulanis that is like Mazen Namdekano, or who have the pure heart of Mazen Namdekano among you people, including you, Gumi, that is talking, because you have just got me talking now. Gumi, how many times have you come out to condemn your people? I even heard the other time I saw on a post that caliphate of the Fulani, which is Sultan of Sokoto, said that those that are killing, while killing, they will be calling Allah Akbar. He said of a truth that God is great, but to those of them that are killing people, that are killing people, saying Allah Akbar, that those ones will do what will end up in hellfire. That means even in Quran there is a hellfire and there is a heaven. That means even in Quran there is a truth and there is a peace. But to you, the Fulanis have refused to embrace peace, have refused to embrace truth. That means these people knows what they are doing. That means they're purposefully carrying out the conquest that that was conquered some years back. So they decided to renew it. It's a renew. No wonder this government is saying renewing hope. Renewing hope of what? Hope of what? Hope of conquest. That is what it means. The other one, they started it, change. From change to next level. From next level now, renew hope. Abi? Renew hope of, what kind of renew hope? Renewing the hope of the conquest. That is what it means. But I give God the glory that that conquest is not going to be carried out. They are not going to be succeed. They have already carried out, but they will not succeed. Because God have already decided to intervene. So whatsoever Gumi is saying, that's why the Nigerian government could not be able to arrest him. But if this thing happened to be an Igbo man, I know everybody will log head together to make sure. That is how they, you see gentle the Yahoo, Omo Igbo, oh yeah, let's kill him. They carry drones, they carry bomb, they carry everything. Over 300 armor tank down to east, only in Imo, just to pursue one man. But these people, see, the Musa and Co have never, carry ordinary one armor tank to pursue Tuji Bello and Shakawa and Co and the likes of them in the north. Bruno, to be precise. How many times? Nothing. But these people are buying people on daily basis. Even as at yesterday, 23 or 24 was spy, while scores was injured by this government. You understand? This terrorist group, on daily basis, they are buying people. So what did they even stand to gain in all this? And the people they are buying, and you are telling me that somebody started kidnapping. Must you copy that one? Why can't you? Okay, yes, Evans started, good and fine. Did he kidnap Fulani? So according to Gumi, that Evans started, did he kidnap Fulani? Must you copy that? No, must you copy that? Must you copy evil? Must you copy bad? Then do the needful. We have done our own part. Gumi, Oya, do your own. Hand over your people to the government. And let Nigerian government too take decisive action against Gumi and his men. And at the same time, the same way they took action against Evans and his men.
Well said, Biafran evangelist. But the same Northerners have come out to say that why are the Christians only the one complaining of the Christian genocide? What happened to the Muslims that are losing their lives as well? That Muslims also are losing their lives. A Biafran agitator has come out to ask this question. What are these people saying? How many mosques have been burned recently and how many churches have been burned? Biafran evangelist, what is your own opinion on this matter?
My beloved brother, my own opinion, my take here is this. I will not deny the buying of Islam, a Muslim man. But the question is this. Where are they being involved in the buying? A Muslim man that was spied in this struggle, in this process, is a man that stood on the truth. Are you hearing me? Who embraced peace, who speak the truth as Quran, which he read, taught to him. These are the Muslims that was spied by these jihadists, who never supported their evil agenda, their evil conquest. These are the ones that are involved because they see those ones as one. You know that they are meant, as we have different religion belief, that is how they have it in a Muslim. There are many Muslims who never believe that by sharing blood, they don't believe in it. They said Quran is against killing. Do you understand? You understand? So they themselves, those ones that don't believe in buying people, are the ones that are facing pie. They are the ones facing it. And the other ones are seeing them as Christians in disguise. That is why they face pie. But to take a look at the number of the people that died most in this matter, it was the Christians that died most. Churches, Christian schools. Please, the person that is asking this question, I want him to do this, to go through the statistics. In which village is Amufu? Amufu village, where is it located? Is it not in the eastern part of Nigeria? Enugu, to be precise. In that Amufu village, please, as I speak to you, no church, no school. Who are the cause and who are the people that chase people away? The Fulanis. Go to Benue and check. Go over, if I'm not mistaken, please do your findings very well. But I am 300% sure over 15 churches have been shut down by these people. How many schools? You can't count the schools that have been shut down. Are you getting it? What about the ones in Jos, in Plateau? What about the one in what is it called? Kwara? To the point that the remaining surviving school were shut down by the government for a while now. So what are we then saying? It is the Christian that suffer the most. It is the Christian that suffer the whole thing, that because it was a conquest of what? There should be no what? Christians. There should be no Christianity in Nigeria, that Nigeria should not be seen or be regarded for once as a Christian nation, that they prefer it being called an Islamic nation. That's just the conquest. And that is why they make sure that the 99% of them, which are the Biafrans who believe in Christ, are the one that they are doing what? That they are facing the pie that is going on. They are the one dying on this agitation agenda. Go and check it. Just last 2 or 3 days ago, a pastor was killed. Are you hearing me? A pastor was seriously messed up. Members, everybody. Do you know how many members that died? Died with him? Plenty. Is it the one that just happened in Jos, in Plateau State? I don't want to talk of Benue. And the recent one that happened in Enugu, a reverend father. See, all these things is no longer something, it's not something anybody can come out and begin to defend, something that is real with the evidence. The whole world is watching it. So the years has gone where by some set of people will come to tell lies and expect the world to believe it. No, we have gone civilized beyond that level. Whatsoever that is happening in Nigeria today, the whole world is watching it. Are you hearing me? The whole world is at it. For your information, all eyes on Nigeria now. Listen, as I speak to you, all eyes are on Nigeria. So there is no hidden place for any evil or any atrocities that is going on in Nigeria. So you cannot lie again. Yes, and that is the pure fact. And God bless you.
Well said, my viewers. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Biafra evangelist, a few seconds of message of hope.
Yeah, my beloved brothers, Chukwu gozie unu. Ya dịrị unu mma. Ya dịrị unu mma n'eke. n'orie na afọ na nkwọ ihe ọbụla unu tiri aka ka ọ gaziere unu n'ihi na ihe anyị na-azọ na ihe anyị na-adọ ihe a na-agbagharị ihe niile enwe n'isi. Otuto dịrị Jesu na ndị ebe ebe.